Now, I want you to think back in the 90s when we didn't have compact utility vehicles. Well, the RAV4 helped pioneer the whole space, and ever since then, sales have shot through the roof because Canadians love what these vehicles represent. For example, if you're a family and you have a Toyota Corolla and you want something bigger, you gravitate often towards a compact utility. You sit up a little bit higher. Most people opt for all-wheel drive for Canadian winters. You've got great cargo access around the back, and they really fit the ticket. And now, because of technology, they're very fuel efficient. And the reason why the Toyota RAV4 has continued to be a sales leader is because of value. The RAV4 is available with two front-wheel drive models starting at $24,365. There are three all-wheel drive models starting at $26,630, and the top limited model you see here starts at $33,710. Now, Toyota's always been known for great value, dependability, reliability, but with this RAV4, when they introduced it a couple of years ago, they also wanted to make it an emotional purchase. So logical, yes, emotional now, with a much more dramatic looking front end, particularly like the accent lines that go around the back, and the way that the rear light has been integrated in to make it aerodynamic, but also it's a styling function, looks fantastic. So yes, it's a nice looking small vehicle that's great for most applications in Canada. Wheel sizes range from 17 to 18 inches, and if you want to get a power liftgate, you need to opt for this top limited model. Now, I mentioned most Canadians choose all-wheel drive. You can get front-wheel drive on the base and the middle XLE trim, but in my opinion, it's a good idea to get all-wheel drive, not just for the all-wheel drive capability here in Canada in the winter, but also for resale. All-wheel drive vehicles often are much more attractive in the used market. Now, inside offers a lot for all of the passengers. Now, what I like about Toyota and their packaging with this RAV4 is they've done some nice things to let everybody enjoy the creature comforts. So standard equipment, you get Bluetooth connectivity and air conditioning. You can see on this limited trim, you've got that 6.1-inch screen in the center of the dash. That's display audio, and it also doubles up as a backup camera. That's standard on many trim levels, but on the trims where it's not standard, you can get it as an option. So that means that even though if you get the base model, you can still get that nice looking display audio. Same thing for heated seats. Now, many trim levels come standard with heated seats, but even if your trim level doesn't have it, you can get it as an option. So everybody can enjoy the backup camera, the display audio in heated seats on all trim levels. So that's good stuff. Now, the one thing about the seat heater button is down below this lip here, which is a little bit hard to see. Same thing with the Sport and Eco buttons down there, but trust me, on a cold day, you'll find that button pretty quickly. Now, in the back seat, very functional vehicle, flat floor, easy for kids to get in and out of. It's a very roomy cabin, even though it's a compact utility vehicle. Lots of functionality in the front as well. You've got lots of cup holders. You can put bottles in the doors, all of that kind of stuff, so it makes it very functional. You can also equip it quite nicely. There's two different grades of cloth seats that you can get, and you can also get the faux leather on this top limited model. And the thing about faux leather, it holds up and it looks great for years down the road. Same thing with the sunroof, power tailgate round the back, and automatic climate control. Those are all features you can get in the Toyota RAV4. So let's take it out on the road, talk about what's under the hood and why these vehicles have become so popular. Now, Toyota sticks with a proven 2.5-liter four-cylinder with 176 horsepower. The power goes through a 6-speed automatic transmission either to the front wheels or to all wheels, depending on which trim level you get. Now, it also has a couple of tricks. There's a button here on the dash called Eco, and what that does is it changes the parameters of the transmission and the air conditioning to give you the greatest fuel efficiency. And the opposite of that is the Sport mode, which does a great job of getting this vehicle up and away from a light with lots of gusto and changes the gear parameters of the transmission. So that's all good stuff. Depending on your driving style or what you're doing, you can opt for that. Now, outward visibility is fantastic. You can see everything really clearly, and it's no wonder why people like these compact utility vehicles. They're easy to maneuver, they're easy to park, easy for everybody to get in and out of. And they're also quite efficient. This vehicle is rated at 10 liters per 100 kilometers in the city and 7.6 liters on the highway. Now, a lot of you might not be aware that this Toyota RAV4 is made by Canadians down near Woodstock, Ontario. It's been a favorite right across the country ever since it was introduced. Toyota is known for reliability, dependability, longevity, and I also call it the Bank of Toyota. Put your money in, buy one of these vehicles, drive it for years, trade it in or sell it, and you get a lot of the value out years down the road. The Toyota RAV4, a solid, dependable nameplate that Canadians build and continue to buy in big numbers. Hey, thanks a lot for watching, and make sure to subscribe. If you'd like to watch another video, click the picture on the left.